Hello guys, AnimeUpRise, how is it going? Today we're back with another video and we're doing another why you should watch The Promised Neverland. I'm finally getting onto this anime, even though I said a couple weeks ago I'd be talking about it then. And if you haven't watched any of the why you should watch series, it's not really a review, it's more of me giving you why I like the series, then hopefully it might entice you into watching it. That's really what it is. And also I tell you the plot in like a really simple way from what I have learned. So we'll just tell the plot here. So basically what happens is the kids in this orphanage, and the main kids being Emma, Norman, and Ray, top three smartest kids are the main people, of course, because smarts equal power in this universe, kinda, in a way. Emma and Norman find one of their brother or sister one of their fellow orphans are dying or dead from the demon-like creatures outside the walls of their orphanage. AKA, they're getting raised, fed, getting smarter for the sole purpose of being food for these demons or creatures or whatever they are. We're not sure what they are yet. Just for the sole purpose. They're basically on a farm. What the plot is Emma and the rest of the orphanage trying to escape, and so they can leave without dying from them. And the enemies at the face are one, the demon creatures, and the mother, Isabella, because she happens to not be on their side because Isabella takes care of them. She reins them in, she makes sure they don't leave, and makes sure they get eaten by the demons or creatures, whatever. So basically what I'm trying to say is they verse everyone else besides the orphanage itself. And to make things worse, only Norman, Ray, and Emma know about the demon stuff right now, and so they have to figure out ways to evacuate all the children in the orphanage without telling them what's going on, at least till the last minute. What the main plot is right now is basically try to escape the prison or the farm and orphanage and live after that. Like, I'm not sure what happens after they escape. Is it over? Is it done? I'm not sure. Maybe it's just like they escape then somehow defeat the demons. Is that how it's gonna work? It's shonen, so that's probably how it's gonna go. So yeah, that's the plot. I know I really explained it in a very terrible way, but you get the idea. It's an escape story type thing. They have to escape to avoid being eaten. That's really how it is in a really simple form. But yeah, let's give my opinion on the highlights of this stuff in the show, because I do love this show quite a bit. More than I thought I would initially, actually. This show is one of my highlights of the week, besides Dororo and Resident Evil Shield Hero. But this is actually one of those ones I'm looking forward to, because one, it's very thought-provoking. Two, it adds a good way of suspense and horror element. Like, you don't think it's so impossible that like these little kids could be all the adults, like the mothers, plus the giant monsters. It's so impossible that you think, oh, they can easily die, so you never know if they're going to win or they're going to lose. Like, usually in an anime, you're going to see that the main characters always come on top. Like, you always imagine, like, sure, you might get caught in the moment and saying, oh, they might not win, but in the end, you always know the main characters are gonna win. But with this show, you don't know. It feels like they can die, any one of them can die at any moment, which is why I love the suspense for it, because I just don't know what's going to happen. And plus, all the characters are nice too, at least the main cast, which is Emma, Norman, and Ray. I love all of them. I love how Ray is just a really cynical guy. Like, he's really smart. He knows how to survive, kind of thing. He knows what to do to survive. I'm not gonna explain anything beyond the point of the plot, so I can't really say anymore. But I love how he's in there and he knows how to do things to stay alive. And Norman, I love how smart he is and how he does things for Emma. I love how he's in love with Emma. And yeah, and Emma's the average son of protagonist. She wants to protect everybody. She's nice. She's physically fit too, and she's also pretty smart. I like most of the characters, but the main reason I love this series so much is that it's so thought-provoking, and the setting just seems impossible for them to win. Everything seems against them, and I don't know what to do about it, because it's like they could lose pretty badly, or they can somehow win against all the odds. So honestly, I don't know what to go for. I'm more on the side of them winning because it's shonen, but when I'm watching the episode, I'm like, wait, are they actually doing this? No, they're not actually doing this, right? Damn. So I just like, I don't know what's going to happen, and I can't predict anything because it's just so well written, or just so well portrayed. It's just a really great series overall, and I love this feeling of suspense and of worry, and seeing the characters and trying to figure out many mysteries in the head, trying to predict what's going to happen next, which is honestly really hard for this series, and I just love it so much. And the fact that the animation's really good, then we have the soundtrack kind of fits it as well, because it should, and the horror aspects of it, because I usually don't go for horror, but this anime really came in, and I like this horror anime, even though it's not really that much horror in it. It's more of gore, if you see anything like really. So it's not really horror, but it kind of feels like a horror. Like I feel kind of scared for the characters. So in a sense, it's horror, but maybe it really isn't. I don't think. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. I really love this series. If me rambling about it really got you in the mood to try and watch it if you haven't watched it already, but I'm pretty sure you are, because it's one of the most popular series right now in this season of anime. So I think you're probably watching this series because, again, The Promised Neverland is just amazing, and well, that's all I can say. So that's it, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit notification bell to be notified of future uploads, and yeah. But before I go, I do want to mention our shout out this video I did with Rerun Ransom. Last night, like as of like today's recording, last night I did a live stream with Rerun Ransom on his channel, basically talking about YouTube Burnout and our favorite anime of the season, and just stuff like that. Just a little big chat, little live stream chat. It's just really fun. The main topic was YouTube Burnout. Go check it out. I'll leave the link to his video in the description below. Just go check it out. Give him some love. Maybe subscribe to him. Be great if you did that for me, guys. If you're not subscribed to him already, just give another friend a shout out. And yeah. And if any other YouTubers watching this, I'll be happy to appear on any of your channels too, on like a live stream or say like a video if you have any ideas. I'm really open to anything like that. So it'd be great. But yeah. And I'll see you guys next time. Johnny.